one of our Discord members asked us, what is a toy or game that you would go ham on if they did a proper reboot or new edition? And I was like, oh, that's a tough one. But I actually thought, man, we're going to expand this beyond just toys and games. We're going to go through all the fun media shit because we love everything here. So we're going to talk about the stuff that we wish you would reboot. Chat, throw in there what you would like it to reboot. Jay, why don't you kick us off? You've got two here. One I get, one I'm not in the realm of movies.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're getting the Fast and the Furious.
Right? That's the one that I don't understand.
You don't understand? Why the fuck do you not understand that?
We don't need. They're still going on. I don't need a reboot.
No. The prompt was a proper reboot. The first Fast and the Furious movie was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. And then
they lost their minds. Yeah, they started sending Fieros to space.
Oh God. They should have stopped a long time ago. So I would love for them to go back to their roots where they are just a street racing gang that sometimes occasionally steals shit and gets into trouble with the law with like petty crime shit. That's it. Fucking no FBI, CIA, no space, no NASA, no submarines, no whatever. Just very simple that. Period.
Okay.
And then, so I'm actually surprised. The other one that I had here was Ender's Game, because I loved the book. I was obsessed with the book.
And the movie was not very good.
Yeah.
Now,
I would love a proper reboot.
I would like a proper reboot too. I have always, though, been under I've always had the feeling that Ender's Game was one of those ones that was very difficult to adapt faithfully because it's brutal. And it's like children killing other children, you know? So there's that. Proper reboot. Honestly, for movies, I got nothing. I like movies the way that they are. Nothing. Right? Nothing. I don't want a reboot. And the stuff that would come to my mind, I don't think would be as good. Right? Back to the Future. Yeah. You're just never going to do it that well again. Right?
Chat is touching the subject again.
Chat is back in there. I'm going to hit some of these chat ones at the end. So for movies, I got nothing. I got nothing. Moving on to television shows. Jay, I'm on board with this idea. I got another one, but go.
Jump Street.
I
was obsessed. I think this is what got Johnny Depp his start. If I'm thinking about that correctly, because he was so young in that. But yeah, the very classic, I think early '90s Jump Street. They did reboot it as
with the movies, and they were funny.
They were funny and they were cool. But I would love the reboot of the TV show.
Okay. Because we were talking about it, and it is top of mind to me, early in the show, I think they should reboot Cheers. I think that it would be a really good show if you did it right. And it's a cheap show to make, right? You have one set, right? You build one set, and you set it in the bar, and everybody's just kind of coming in and out, okay? I think Cheers, and we could use a good sitcom because you can still use it for social commentary. You can use it for funny. You can use it for anything. And I think a good multicam, one set Cheers sitcom reboot would be freaking awesome. So my vote is for Cheers.
That's just lazy writing right there, Alex.
I'm telling you right there. It's great. Video games. Let's go to video games.
So I got two here. I think two of my favorite video games. One, Need for Speed Underground 2. I do not think that we had a game like Need for Speed Underground 2. Um, I don't know, just the whole like kind of underground scene. It had a killer soundtrack. You could customize your car for like no reason other than just to fucking do it. I really love that game. I played it to death. And then the other one that I played on the GameCube that I was obsessed with was Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Loved.
Okay. I could see that. I'm actually taking about somebody in the YouTube chat actually took mine from me. Although I'm going to change one thing about it. The YouTube chat was like, give me my damn cell shaded Chrono Trigger. I swear I want a Chrono Trigger remake a la what they've done with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake, right? Give me a live action, like not live action like the movie, but like the not a turn based, but like a go action RPG Chrono Trigger with that level of graphical fidelity, with those characters. Give me Chrono Trigger. Dude, I would 100% that stupid game again, right? Chrono Trigger, one of the very few games where New Game Plus was worth it. Totally worth it for New Game Plus. So many different endings, so many different ways to play the game. Loved it. Give me some bloody Chrono Trigger. Okay? Like, oh man. I would pay $150 for that game. Happily.
Wow.
Okay. Did you play Chrono Trigger?
I don't think I did.
Dude. Dude. One of the greatest video games of all time. Top 20. Easy. Easy.
I've heard about it.
Oh, it's so good.
Played this.
It's so good.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I've seen it.
I don't know how you haven't played Chrono Trigger. Jeez, you're missing out.
I don't know.
All right. On the thing where people were talking about this at the start, toys. Jay has the most 90s answer ever for this, and I'm going to bring this up in the browser for everybody. Go, take it away, Jay.
Yeah, Street Sharks. I loved it.
The most 90s thing ever.
Holy shit, you can still buy them on Amazon?
You can buy them on Amazon. I mean, look at this dude. Isn't that crazy? That is absolutely bonkers. Look at that. He's got the like blue, white, and black camo pants and combat boots. Jackhammer headbutt action.
And there's even like a commercial where Vin Diesel is actually playing with Street Sharks, and he is skinny, he's not muscular, and he has hair. If you want to check that out.
Oh yeah, no, they got some street sharks here with magic bite action. This really, oh look at this, fingerless gloves.
That's
fingerless gloves on the tiger shark.
I really liked when I was a kid.
And he's wearing rollerblades. He's wearing rollerblades. You cannot get more 90s than that.
No, you can't.
That is the best. Mine is also very 90s. I'm going to bring it up. Some of you will remember this.
It's sometime in the future.
In the future.
The ultimate challenge. Crossfire.
Oh, I do remember.
If for nothing else than the commercial. Okay. I love this commercial. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely silly. And I played this game. I had this game, and it was completely luck-based. Like, it was so dumb. It was so dumb. But I would do it just for the commercial. Okay? Like, that's... yeah. I would go out and buy Crossfire. And have drunk Crossfire tournaments. Okay? What? Okay, we're moving on to bands. What band could we're going to do this. This isn't a reboot. What band would you go see if they were no longer around? You wrote something down here,
I did, and I just realized, like, yeah, they are still around.
but they're not.
They're not. So one, Linkin Park, my favorite band of all time, and I would say number two, Nirvana, which probably my second favorite band of all time. So I would say those two.
Band I would go see if I could. That's no longer around. I've seen Lincoln. I saw Linkin Park live when Chester was still alive. They put on an amazing show. It's one of the best shows I've ever been to, and I think I gotta go with your answer as well. That's that stuff. But and again, have you ever seen them live? Did you ever see
No.
them live? I should say.
I haven't.
Oh,
No.
I
I have
s-
tickets to see them this year.
with the new
With-
lead singer.
Yeah.
You have to tell me how that works out.
Yeah.
I'm curious. But yeah, okay. Let's talk about some of the stuff the chat brought up. First off, chat, we're not talking about rebooting Star Wars. We did that as a whole topic last week. If you want to see that, go look at last week's video. Okay, we already discussed it. For toys, new Transformers. I think they're still making new Transformers
Yes.
toys. I just think that they're not any good.
Well, no, dude. They made the like legit kind of, I don't know, 1 foot where you hit a button and it actually like
Oh yeah.
transforms, but they're like $500 or something.
Yeah.
Sick.
For movie reboots, they did this once and it didn't work out well. RoboCop.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
I wouldn't mind seeing them try again, but I think that now is not the time to do it.
So I will say I just watched it before hopping on. There is a new Apple TV show called Murder Robot, I believe.
I've seen that. I've been meaning to maybe pick it up.
Only 2 episodes are out as of right now. Main character is Alexander Skarsgård. Is that how you say it? Skarsgård? It is hilarious. It's really funny. Kind of gives me a little bit of RoboCop feel. But yeah, you can check that out.
Yeah. Somebody else brought up for video games, The Secret of Mana. The Secret of Mana would be a good reboot. Again, very classic RPG from the Super Nintendo days. Could probably stand to have like a remaster or a reboot. Wouldn't be bad. Somebody else brought up this, and speaking of things that are very, very, very 90s, holy crap, I cannot believe this, right?
Circuit?
Biker Mice from Mars.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. That is also extremely, extremely 90s. It's so 90s. It's so funny. It's great. I love that. So congratulations whoever threw Biker Mice from Mars in there. Somebody else brought up the movie Short Circuit. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Do you know that one?
Yep, I loved it. What was
Johnny
it?
5 is alive.
Yep. And then the downtown little
Mm-hmm.
thing. Yeah, that was a great movie. I loved it when I was a kid.
I actually think that now is a good time to do a Short Circuit reboot. That would be really solid. Couple other ones in the chat. A-Team, not a bad idea. The movie I thought was funny, but I think it would actually make a better. You could do like some GWAT veteran guys, and I think that would work. Knight Rider, also a good idea. They tried it and it didn't work. Airwolf, Greatest American Hero. That actually brings me back. If we're gonna do like reality shows, can we bring back American Gladiators, where they fire giant Nerf weapons at each other?
Did you watch the documentary on that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if we could do it today.
Yeah. But I think we should do it anyway. Screw it. Let's bring back American Gladiators. It's cheap to make, and they can put it on Netflix. you know. Anyway, that's a lot of our suggestions from there. Thank you guys for that topic. That was a lot of fun. If you're watching this YouTube, leave down in the comments below. What movie, TV show, video game, or toy do you want them to bring back, and would you go absolutely freaking ham on? All right, so let us know down in the comments below.